Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel. Those of you who are new, hi, hello, and welcome. My name is Victoria from VX Prada. Thank you so much for checking me out and for connecting with me today. We're going to be looking into the energy surrounding Gemini this December. So if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign is in the sign of Gemini, then these messages are for you. Keep in mind they are general, so if something is confusing to you, simply ignore it. That's meant for another Gemini. It's obviously impossible for every single Gemini in the world to be going through the exact same thing, okay? So also, if you're dealing with a Gemini in any capacity, whether you're getting to know them or you're married to them or just anything that you're doing with the Gemini, keep watching and yeah, we'll see like what comes up. All right, so I am closed for personal readings. I'm taking a break for early 2021, so the only readings that you'll be able to book in January and February is going to be emergency readings. Okay, so all the information is in the description box below. Emergency readings are pretty much pre-filmed readings. So basically you would send me a question and I'll pull your cards on camera and send you a link that never expires to your video. All right, so if that's interesting to you, you can check out the link in the description box below. And yeah, let's get into it. I also want to give a shout out to my Patreon members, those of you who don't like waiting for, for me to upload and stuff like that. I'm going to be very, very, very active on Patreon, especially in the new year, especially in December. That's really where I'm going to be putting most of my focus and energy towards. So if you want to join us on there, if you want early access to all of my YouTube content, if you also want access to stuff that I don't even post on here, then definitely check us out over there. All right, the link is also going to be in the description box. Okay, so let's get into it, Gemini, because we have an eclipse happening, course, in your sign, and I feel as though I wasn't gonna film you right off the bat, but something told me this morning to really check in with my Gemini gang. So here we are. Okay, I'm feeling as though you are going to be hit with some pretty interesting realizations throughout the next 2 weeks, especially the 2 weeks after the eclipse. I'm feeling as though it's going to be sudden bursts of insight, and I feel as though you may not even completely grasp the thought entirely upon first getting hit with some type of idea or moment of geniusness. Okay, so basically I feel as though you'll just be chilling and then all of a sudden you'll start feeling like a burst of energy, especially mental energy, and I feel as though you're going to be kind of pushed in a direction that you may not necessarily be comfortable in, but this is only a direction that is going to really push you towards growth, and especially on an internal level. I feel as though a lot of you have been playing small. I feel as though a lot of you have been ignoring your intuition. I feel as though a lot of you have been kind of nervous about following through with something that could drastically change your life. This may be changing up your thinking style. You may be letting go of negative thought patterns that have been holding you back, especially this 2020. Maybe you're thinking about a move, whether it be a physical move, like you're moving somewhere, or maybe you are leaving your old job, maybe you're leaving your old friends behind, but it's mentioning here of needing to make a significant change when it comes to your life. And I feel as though you've kind of been putting this off for a while, and it's going to be it's leading up now to a point where you can no longer continue to suppress this. Okay, and the universe is here for it. The universe is not here to make you suffer. The universe is not here to make you anxious or stressed. The universe is actually encouraging you to continue to purge and continue to be rational when it comes to whatever it is that you are guided to do. Okay, so when I speak of being rational, I'm speaking of you may be feeling extra paranoid around this time. You may be feeling anxious. But again, the universe is simply giving you this energy, this burst of insight, these bursts of wisdom in order to help guide you towards a new phase of life. Okay, so there's definitely going to be drastic changes. I feel as though whatever you decide on this month is going to truly, truly shape the next 6 months for you, especially 2020 overall. Okay, so I feel as though right now is a good time to at least start thinking about goals, long-term goals. Now, with the eclipse, I wouldn't necessarily suggest that you start manifesting and all of that stuff, because eclipse energy is a little bit unpredictable, but I would definitely suggest that you start to allow your intuition and allow the random thoughts that you're getting this month, allow them to kind of just sit there and kind of simmer, and allow yourself to be open to receiving any type of idea. Okay, because I feel as though the universe is definitely communicating with you at this time, and it's going to be important for you to listen. Okay, Gemini. All right, so let's see. I'm also going to tell you I'm looking right now at the astrology of the eclipse. We got moon in conjunct Jupiter. So I'm feeling as though your sudden burst of insight, whatever it is that you are guided to follow through with Gemini, I feel as though it will eventually lead you to fulfillment. It will lead you to good fortune. It will lead you to a place of feeling content, a place of feeling abundant. So I feel as though there's nothing for you to be afraid of. All right, so let's see here. Yeah, we got rejoice and celebration in reverse, followed by the transformation card in reverse. So again, I feel as though you're trying to fight something because you're trying to stay the same. A lot of you may be around a certain group of people or a certain group of, this could be family as well, but I feel as though you're surrounded by people that you're kind of guided to elevate from, in a sense. Okay, I feel as though with the transformation card, you've been kind of playing small because of those around you. You may be feeling as though people are going to stop supporting you if you do follow through with your dreams. Exactly. We got the throat chakra in reverse, followed by spiritual strength. So I feel as though you are not being vocal right now about your intentions. I don't feel as though you're being vocal also in regards to your spiritual journey and the things that are being revealed to you at this time. At the bottom of the deck, we've got material and spiritual prosperity, which is in the reverse. So this is what I was talking about with the moon in conjunct Jupiter. I do feel as though whatever changes that need to be implemented at this time, Gemini, and whatever changes that you will eventually do once you snap out of this place of fear, and once you snap out of this place of, worry and doubt and, self-pity, I feel as though there is going to be a lot of doors that are unlocked, especially when it comes to finances and your spiritual wealth. Okay, I feel as though the universe is going to open up a lot of doors for you when they feel that you are really stepping into your truth, okay? And I feel as though a lot of you have not necessarily been fully tapping into your truth, especially this 2020 and as of late. I feel as though a lot of you have had very interesting thoughts and very interesting ideas, and I feel as though you simply have not shared them to other people. And look, we got trapped in fear, and then we got rest and rejuvenate. So I'm definitely feeling as though you've been isolating yourself. At least, even if it's not socially isolating yourself, you may still be surrounded by loved ones, and you may be still like, you know how to socialize, Gemini. I mean, you're ruled by Mercury, which is a planet of communication. So people may not really notice that you are being a shell of yourself, for instance, or people may not notice that you are holding back, especially when it comes to your thoughts right now. But I feel as though you are definitely holding back. There's things that you are contemplating right now, and I feel as though you need a bit of space and time to be by yourself in order to really understand whatever it is that the universe is telling you. Because some of you, it may not be easy to really understand what is going on. It is definitely a Gemini trait to let things sink in. Like, things will sink in basically like 3 months later. Basically, it's kind of like you're like delayed sometimes when it comes to your feelings and emotions, especially if you don't have water placements in your big three, for instance. Okay, so I feel as though you need to definitely let go of this feeling of being trapped in fear. With the throat chakra card too here, I feel as though it's important for you to start utilizing your voice. So maybe some of you guys would benefit from singing, just doing, those types of activities to really open up your throat chakra. But also, most importantly, speaking your truth is what will stop you from causing blockages when it comes to this chakra, right? It's a very important chakra, of course. We have the authority card in reverse, followed by the waiting game in reverse. So I feel as though you're definitely spending a lot of time not stepping into your power, okay? And I feel as though the eclipse is going to bring that to light for you, because I feel as though you can only be in denial for so long. You can only postpone your level up for so long, Gemini, and I feel as though there's no more time for you to wait here. With the waiting game in reverse, I feel as though you're getting over the waiting game. You're over the waiting period. You're over being patient. You're over being continuously putting yourself aside. You're just over it. Okay, so let's move on to the tarot, because this was a lot, and I feel as though I could do the whole reading just with the spiritual stuff. But yeah, let's get into it. You may also be feeling like the same way I'm feeling now. You may be feeling as though you are moving on from materialistic things. You may be just feeling as though you've outgrown certain people or outgrown certain things. And honestly, Gemini, I feel as though you're truly maturing. I'm feeling a lot of Sagittarius energy here as well. There's a lot of Jupiter energy surrounding this eclipse, and Jupiter, Sagittarius, they go hand in hand, of course. And Sagittarius is your sister sign. And I always say how your sister sign, no matter how much they trigger you, they do really have the ability of unlocking a lot of self-awareness within someone, okay? Because your sister sign is going to mirror you. Your sister sign is going to be, different sides to the same coin, essentially, okay? So I'm just saying there's a lot of expansion in the works for you, Gemini, and I don't think that you should be worried or be stressed. Like, you're good, like you got this. Okay, so let's move on to the tarot. This may be a bit of a long reading, Gemini. I hope that you know, don't get too bored of me. So let's see what's going on here. Let's start off with finances and career. You got the Star card. So I'm feeling as though you're definitely stepping into your creative bag at this time. I feel as though you're also pursuing your dreams. Now, one thing with pursuing your dreams, Gemini, I don't want you to get so comfortable in dreamland that you forget to actually be active and put actions behind your ideas. Okay, so a lot of you may be thinking about starting a new job, starting a side business. Maybe you're thinking about selling your art or getting back into art or getting back into your hobbies. If that's the case, then absolutely go for it this month. I feel as though it's going to be a really good month for you to, like I said, tap into your creativity, tap into your any type of like artistic endeavors that you may have. And I feel as though it's also going to be important for you to connect to your dreams, okay? Whether it's like what you've been wanting to do as a child, whether it is an intuitive download that you receive in a dream. Like, I'm just feeling as though there's going to be an emphasis on your dreams at this time. Okay, we got the Star card. Then we got the Ten of Swords. There's definitely something in regards to work or finances that needs to be changed. There's something that has not been working for you, and I feel as though it may be getting in the way of your dreams, your goals that you want to do down the line. I feel as though some of you may be kind of overspending, or at least you have been overspending, or at least you have a habit of overspending. There's mention here of like having a habit of getting too carried away to the point of exhaustion, or to the point of just having nothing left, essentially. Okay, so I feel as though some of you guys want to move into wealth. We had the Empress card here. Some of you want to move into wealth and really make more money and start saving and all of this stuff, but you have to also, I feel so you have to look within yourself and see why it is that you have not reached these goals yet in terms of, your own personal journey. I feel as though it's not so much outside things that are affecting you, Gemini. I feel as though it could be a deeper issue rooted within yourself in terms of why you have been kind of sabotaging any chance of you leveling up, whether that is financially or career wise. Okay, I feel as though there is a lot of opportunities here. You have great ideas, you have definitely the inspiration that you need, but I feel, Gemini, that something has just been holding you back, and I feel as though you've been holding yourself back because you've been holding on to a lot of dead weight. You've been holding on to something that simply is not working, okay? And this is specifically when it comes to money, how you handle money. This is also specifically pertaining to your work ethic, okay? I feel as though with the Death card here, there needs to be some type of transformation. I'm seeing a lot of you guys walking away from your current work situation, or at least rebranding yourself in some way, okay? But there needs to be major changes when it comes to work so that you can be the Empress, okay? So that you can have the wealth that it is you are seeking, so that you can live, that free spirited lifestyle that it is that suits you the most, okay? That suits you best. A lot of you are thinking about starting your own business. Like I said, a lot of you guys been wanting to step into this entrepreneurial spirit with the Authority card in reverse, but I feel as though you've kind of been putting it aside and setting it aside, and you might be, instead investing your time in a business that is not in alignment with yourself, okay? So it's no more time for distractions, Gemini. It's no more time to be playing small, and it's no more time to continue to set your wants and needs aside. I feel as though it's no longer going to be serving you. You may still have the energy for it, but it's no longer serving your higher purpose. You understand what I'm saying, Gemini? You're the type of person that can go along with anything. You can adapt to any type of environment, any type of person. You can get along with anyone and do anything, basically. But you have to really choose your battles wisely. You have to choose what it is that you're investing yourself in wisely, because you have the potential of being so great and just such a genius. But it's important for you to, of course, do something that actually fulfills you in return. Otherwise, you're going to realize down the line that you are unfulfilled. And that's the path that I'm kind of seeing this December, needing to focus on your truest intentions. You need to focus on what truly makes you happy and what truly makes you feeling inspired and happy about the life that you live and that you are experiencing day to day, okay? So let's move on to love. I feel like I've been talking a lot, 14 minutes in, yep. Let's move on to love, Gemini. Okay, let's move on to love. I apologize if my energy is a little, because it's the eclipse, okay? I'm a Gemini rising myself, so I just knew I had to connect with you today, Gemini. I just love you, okay? Let's see, energy surrounding Geminis in love this December. Energy surrounding Gemini in love, please. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in love, please. Make sure to look at your Venus sign for love messages as well, like for the, whatever your sign is. Okay, so let's see. Gemini in love. Gemini in love. I'm picking up on good times, okay? I'm picking up on possible date nights. I'm picking up on, you attending some type of event or celebration. It could be a birthday party. It could be a wedding also. I'm seeing you attending something and you may be meeting someone there. Or maybe this is going to, just having fun and being around like friends and family and loved ones. It may inspire you to get back into the dating game, or just may inspire you to love again and kind of uplift you. I'm feeling a lot of excitement surrounding you. Oh, especially with the Sun card, you are definitely tapping into your inner child at this time. I feel as though whether you're single or in a relationship, I'm seeing love around you. I'm seeing a lot of, like I said, excitement around you. You may also be dealing with a Leo. You may be getting married at this time or getting engaged. Some of you are also starting a new beginning when it comes to your love life. Whether your current relationship is just going to be thriving all of a sudden, or even thriving even better than it has been lately. Maybe there is a new child involved. There could be a birth, of course, with the Sun card. Let's see. Then we got the Emperor. Okay, so there's a lot of fire energy here, especially Leo and Aries energy. This could be you or the person you're dealing with, but I'm definitely feeling as though there's like some daddy energy here. So either you're meeting someone that you feel could be a great father figure, regardless of their gender, of course, but you're feeling as though someone here is a protector. Someone here is a provider. I'm feeling as though, like I said, even if you're not in a relationship just yet, you may be feeling like maybe this is you, putting in the groundwork for the future, even if you don't have a significant other at this time, even if you may not even want children, you may not even want to settle down with anyone in the future. Maybe this eclipse is opening your eyes to the possibilities of the future. Maybe you're thinking all of a sudden, like, you know what, maybe I do want to get married. Maybe I do want to open my heart up again. Maybe I do want children in the future. Maybe I should put some type of preparation into what the future holds, okay? And some of you that are in relationships, like I said, there could be a pregnancy here, or there could just be simply the fact that you are enjoying one another's company. And I feel as though you're in such a good place that it's not even like, I feel as though there's no clinginess here. I feel as though everything is just vibing really freely and everyone's just having a really good time. And like I said, you're likely enjoying your partner in the presence of other people as well, okay? So I feel as though you're attending events and having fun times with your partner is what I'm saying, okay? Especially now that we have the holidays coming up and things of the sort. So I'm definitely seeing family coming together. I'm seeing people like coming together and having fun. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we got the Hermit card in reverse. Some of you guys have been putting a lot of work into being alone, okay? I'm seeing you coming out of your shell, Gemini, in December. I'm seeing the other Gemini twin coming out, the one that's fun, loving, and outgoing. I'm seeing that twin coming out. And the twin that is, the hermit is going to kind of subside a little bit. Like I said, a lot of you have been focusing a lot of time on work, or this could also be your partner, have been focusing a lot of time into work, and now you're able to just have some time off and enjoy one another's presence. I'm also seeing mention of quality time being really important. Okay, so those of you who are dating, or those of you who are interested in anyone at this time, quality time is key, whether you are with someone or you're not with someone. It's going to be important for you to, of course, rest and rejuvenate, but also just rechannel your energy, tap into yourself again, and kind of figure out, like, just check in with yourself, essentially. We got the 5 of Cups followed by the King of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm really feeling as though anything that seemed to be unstable in the past or as of lately, I feel so things are turning around for the better. Either your relationship or your love life is strengthening in some way, or maybe you are walking away from someone that was not giving you the stability that you were searching, especially if this person is a Capricorn, but it could also be another earth sign of Virgo or a Taurus especially. But regardless of their signs, I feel as though someone here is walking away from something that was not making them happy. Maybe you, Gemini, were the one that was simply not ready for commitment, and now you're freeing yourself from the burdens of commitment. But whatever it is, I'm seeing that you are freeing yourself from something that was just not giving you the energy that you were seeking at this time, okay? And maybe you are going to realize this in December, that you are in a situation that you didn't really want to be in, and you're going to finally be able to be upfront and honest about this and come to terms with whatever it is that needs to happen next, okay? Let me see more. Yeah. Yeah. It may be difficult for you to listen to your intuition, Gemini, but ignoring your intuition is only going to cause you to be sneaky and deceptive, and you may hurt people that really just want the best for you. Okay, so that's something that I'm guided to say. We have got the Six of Pentacles as well here, so it's kind of like I'm also feeling like for some, you may be bending over backwards for everyone. This is like not just, romantic love, but it can also be platonically. I feel as though you're bending over backwards and you're kind of gonna end up like losing your patience here with the High Priestess in reverse. I feel as though if you're overly like busy with work, for instance, or you're just like I said, bending over backwards for all your loved ones, okay? And you're not telling people that you are struggling. You're not telling people that it's actually, you have a lot on your plate right now. I feel as though your love life will suffer from this. Whether you are in a relationship or not, I feel as though your love life will suffer. You will start to have less energy when it comes to your partner. You'll start having less patience when it comes to love. And I feel so it's just kind of going to close yourself off to any possibilities of love around you. Okay, so keep that in mind, Gemini. It's not the time to be secretive. It's not the time to, whether you have good intentions or bad intentions, it's just not the time to not be upfront and honest about what you're dealing with right now. Because I do feel as though there is support around you. I feel as though if you need to have some type of conversation with someone, I do see it going well. I do see people being reasonable towards you. You've been more than reasonable towards them, so why shouldn't they give you the same energy in return, right? So that's what I'm seeing. Okay, so let's we've seen like the signs coming your way, right? Let's ask now your Moonology for some advice for this month. I hope that these messages are, I hope they help you out so far. Leave a comment, share, subscribe, already know. I'm just feeling so many things for you, Gemini, and I just feel like you're really about to change your life around. I feel as though by this time next year, you will be unrecognizable. I feel as though by this time next year, if you were to link up with anyone that knew you right now, they would tell you exactly what I'm telling you, which is you're a completely different person. And it's not just like the Gemini, I'm a different person today than I was yesterday. It's not that type of like small, not small drastic, but it's not that type of like small, like change here and there. It's like a big drastic, like you're changing your whole life around, like you're living a different lifestyle is what I'm feeling. Okay, so again, remember to like pay attention to your intuition, especially like for the next 2 weeks. I'm not telling you to act on it right away. No, I'm not saying all that, but I'm saying definitely just like keep an open mind and you know what I'm saying. Okay, so we've got your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. Absolutely. And I feel as though you have the support around you in order to make things happen, but you're choosing not to express to someone or express to people in general what your intentions are and where you are leading towards. Like whatever it is that you've been guided to do, I feel as though you're just like saving this wisdom for yourself and you're kind of being confused and you're kind of overthinking it. So yeah, your dreams need a practical plan. I feel as though there's people around you that can help you with this, okay? We also got look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. Yes, change can be hard. It can be difficult for Gemini to feel as though they are worthy of leveling up. I know that's shocking to some, especially cross-watcher, but it can be difficult for Gemini to honestly like really push themselves to level up because they're always here for other people. They're always trying to make sure that everyone is comfortable, okay? So look at the bigger picture. Don't be scared, Gemini. Okay, let me see more for Gemini. More Moonology cards for Gemini. I don't know why I'm not even able to shuffle. More Moonology cards for Gemini, please. More Moonology cards. More Moonology cards for Gemini, please. More Moonology cards. Okay, so we've got balance, spirituality, and practicality, full moon in Pisces. This reminds me, if you have an amethyst crystal or you've been wanting to get one, I feel as though this is going to be a good crystal for you this month. I was guided to say that, and I was also guided to add, especially those of you who have Pisces placements or water placements, but especially Pisces, I was guided to share that. Okay, so balance, spirituality, and practicality. And last but not least, we've got you're very close to achieving your goals. Gemini, you are brilliant. You're able to do this. Whatever idea you have, you're able to achieve it. Even if people around you don't see the vision, even if people around you have never done this before, this is why you are here. This is why you are who you are. This is why you are the Gemini, the messenger of the gods. You have a bright idea. You have a good vision. Like you have a good idea. Like, you get it. Like, you're good. You get it. You're very close to achieving your goals. All right. Let's see what the bottom of the deck card is. Conclusions are within reach. Yeah. A lot of you guys are walking away from something. A lot of you guys are making a decision, but I'm seeing like the ending of a cycle here and the beginning of a beautiful new beginning. Okay. I really hope that this was helpful, and I'll see you guys next time. I love you so much. Be good to yourself.